Hi, welcome to this Tower Love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this community. So I thought I'd do a collective reading today. What I was picking up was kind of a waiting energy. Some of you feel you might be waiting in vain. Some of you feel like waiting for the big reveal, waiting for answers, that kind of thing. So the separation and waiting for to get back together, that kind of energy. But realistically, what's going on with the planets is it's also, it is about truth and people revealing truths and you being in your truths. It's all about truths at the moment, but this is about you seeing clearly and wanting things, relationships in your life with seeing it for what it is, not seeing it for what you want it to be. That's what the planets are trying to do now with this big reveal energy, which is very important that you understand that, because particularly feminines, they have relationships with dating not for the now but for the potential. And I used to be a relationship advisor for soulmates. I'm still really a relationship advisor with the community and stuff. But that was definitely, I'll ask them, why did you get with this person? And they say, well, I could see his potential, and they try to nurture your person to be better than what they are. So it's about seeing them as they are now, because we live in the now. Because you're always dating someone waiting for them to change, and if they don't change, then it's not dating on potential or dating on expectation. That's what the energy is about now. So let's jump in. Let's see what the cards say. I won't put them there. Can you? Over here. Okay. Oh, I'm going to be doing soon. Oh, there's a things less than half price. So please check on my website. Also, the Twin Flame program with an image reading or tarot reading is, I don't do tarot readings. I do these ones, but the tarot reading on people on subscription lists is generally £40. Mine is a bit more because I do image reading, and the programs are less than half price. So not all of them, the Twin Flame program, because I've slashed that one because, like I said, the energy is about knowing oneself. And you're watching me, it's not just the Twin Flame program. Twin Flame Starseed Lightworker, that's more about yourself. Then I have Master Program, Sex Program. But the Twin Flame Starseed is all about who you are, why you are here, that kind of thing. It's about your person. It's about the heart meditation, Kundalini. It kind of aligns you with who you are. Because like I said, the energy is about truth. And generally, if you're watching me, you're pulled into this tarot reading. I target people, light workers, humanitarians, activists, Palladians, whatever title, here to kind of make changes on planet Earth. So those programs, like I said, with the energy, I've altered it to make it more easier for all of you to get. So there's so I've really dropped the price. So it's on my website, but the others on the subscription list is doing that as well. And also I'm going to be doing counselling as well soon. So look out for that. The counselling is on anything. I read you. So you can ask me anything and I'll read you and direct you of where it is to go forward. Not just in it, healing, your person, whatever. right, in all aspects of your life. So I'm going to be doing that soon, so I'll tell you when I've released it. So, okay, the Lovers, Five of Wands, the Empress, and I'll jump into this. So the Lovers is, yeah, they're, why are they doing that? Okay, I feel these two cards, and this one's your person. So these two cards, sorry, this is you, and this is your person, this is you. So I was asking why they doing that. The Lovers and the Five of Wands, I was feeling it separating but together. What I mean by that is that they're trying to show your person, because this is the energetic frequency and what I'm getting as a download, but it's not a download, it's a knowing, is that what separates you from your person, the Lovers, right, is this external conflict, which Five of Wands is internal and external problems, and it's other people. See, many hands in many pies, right, which your person is generally passionate about. It doesn't mean in love with, right, in that essence of, oh well, they're passionate about the ex or the person, the third parties around them. No, it just means they might have a baby's mum with the person, or live with that person, which they passionately don't want to be homeless. Do you see what I mean? So Five of Wands is other people's conflicts that gives them internally conflicts. So what separates you is this internal and external battles. They're trying to separate it, because I felt the separation of the energy, so your person can have a holistic and objective overview of this is what is creating the problems between you two. And that's what it is. It's the same with you as well. You two are aligned as one. You see both of you in the picture. You balance out each other, the negative and the positive, the black, the white. I'll show that card, right? The black, the white, the yin, the yang. Back of the cards, right? The yin and the yang. So this is about you both seeing the internal and external conflict and how you move forward. That's why I'm putting the twin flame program for sale, right? And the image readings and that is half price as well. They're well, for me anyway. I can't say how much I can't remember how much they sell it for on the subscription list if you buy it off someone else, but mine's is less than half price if you want to do that. I've got it on there as well, and the Kundalini, the Kabbalah as well is on sale, because that's what's going on as well. It's teaching you how to manifest, because you lot, as most people think that, oh, I don't get what I want. You do. That's why I'm putting the Kabbalah. You do manifest your wishes and desires. You've got your person, but you don't like the conflicts. Because I don't get what I want. Yeah, you do. If you just had what I said at the initial energy, what they're trying to show you, your truth. Your truth is you want your person, you've got your person, but other people's influence, belief, traditions, religions is making you think about, okay, I'll stick with this person and then I'll show everyone later on his potential, because he can be something great. That's what you're sticking with, right? Or an expectation of later on, he promised that he will tell everyone about me. Or later on, I presume he's going to express his feelings. Live in the now. That's what they're trying to say. It doesn't mean you tell him, well, now you tell me how you feel. Do you see? That's why I'm doing the counselling, because I can't tell you how to do it. It's individually. Even the people in mission, every single one of them I have to counsel individually. They don't get one video, because every one of them's got individual situations. So I've got to do the counselling. But this is to do with individually, collectively, you don't say, okay, now tell me how you express or what you feel. This is just living in the now with your person. What do you like to do now? I just want to see my person. You manifest that. So that's what this is. And like I said, this is teaching you both, first of all, about your upbringing with the mother here, how you was nurtured. And this is about how you was nurtured. It's completely different, and that's where my ebook comes into it. And you get that with the Twin Flame Starseed Lightworker program. It's all about relationships. Relationships is everything, right? Relationship with your person, relationship with your kids, relationship with your boss. And I talk about astrology, not literally in the way how you think it is. Like, for example, if you have a boss who's a Capricorn, then you know why they're so set on procedures. Whereas someone who is a Sagittarius might be very fiery and loud, or you might have an Aries who is, you know, wants to constantly jump into the unknown and make loads of changes in the organization. My book is about that. You're a light worker, twin flame, you're connected with the planets. And so, you know, I talk about that. And it's the same with children. You might have a brother and sister. Me and my sister's twins were completely different. And I was born 22 minutes later than her. And we're completely different. Completely. Just because of those 22 minutes. Because this world is in conscious motion. That's why the Fool's card is about jumping into the unknown. Because this world is, and I talk about this all in my ebook, which you get free with the Twin Flame Soulmate Lightworker whatever program, right, you purchase, which is on sale now. If you get a reading with me, or if you get a reading with someone on the subscription list, and I don't do tarot readings, I do image readings. People on subscription list do tarot and image. You have to go to them if you want to. But image, I can read you more than your actual, I can read you and your situation. Cards, I just can't, well, I generally just pick up your situation. So you get more from the image from me. But anyway, this is to do with you understanding why you're here with this mother energy. Generally, if you're a light worker, your family teach you something, particularly your parents. Generally, lots of twin flames, light workers have their parents who are, if you're twin flame, well, generally your twin flame, really, 5D is twin flames, light workers, starseeds. Your family, your parents are generally twin flames. You'll think, oh yeah, they are. You think about it, they're kind of different. They, it depends how if they were taught about how this connection is. That's why if you're identified with the twin flame label, get that. I talk about the 5D and everything like that within that. I talk about where you're from and stuff like that. But the ebook, but it is very important to know where you're from. And generally they have a contract to treat you different, so you go on your own path. Now, I can't, like I said, this is a collective reading. I can't say this for everyone. So far, what I'm saying, this is the energy so far is teaching your person and you lessons, life lessons, because the world card is underneath it, which is your life, which is your world, your universe, you in reverse, inside out. This is what you manifest. Like I said, you've manifested this relationship, this union, whatever you want to call it, because you definitely feel for your person with the hands of God, whatever, because you feel with your hands. But then there's conflict, right? And this is why you are here, to work on that conflict and understand the relationship and then live in the now with that relationship. The Queen of Cups is you have pulled back, but with this World card next to the Queen of Cups, but on top of that, it's about having a new start, because there's a absolute new beginning with you understanding how to nurture yourself. And can you see how in my card she's got her hand over the glass? This is about not energetically giving out your emotions to everyone. This is about people pleasing and stuff like that. Now, you might say, well, I have to love my family and love all this and stuff like that. But there's a way so that if you're watching me, you're very different. And the point is so that you, because you're a light, you're bright light. So people energetically take that light from you. This is about you protecting yourself and covering yourself. It doesn't mean they're bad, your family. It doesn't mean that. It just means that you have to learn to hold back emotionally against people who interfere with you, who they don't know who you are. That's it. And if, like I said, if you read my ebook, if you've got my ebook, please go over that again. In fact, if you got tarot reading from me, even a tarot reading, I used to do tarot readings years ago. Tarot reading or image reading, please go watch that. I might delete. I haven't deleted any unless they're negative. I remove them from any contact with me, and they know who's are negative, who's been deleted. But generally, I've kept it up on Vimeo, so go and watch it, because the now is the past and the future, all in the now. So it will resonate, and you've probably forgotten it. And if you was working on yourself, you'll probably be in mission. So you're probably not working on yourself. So go watch that tarot reading. This is about, like I say, nurturing yourself, holding back energetically so you can nurture the world and shed your light, really. There's been a change in how we are supposed to energetically give out our energy and how we give our, like I say, it's not about, like you go around your friends and family and they're talking about the virus and they're talking about stuff which is not relevant. It's negative, right? It's negative. Getting pulled into that dark, negative energy. You're a light worker. That's your label. Regardless if the humanitarians want to save animals, right? You're a light worker. Do you hear that word? Light. So you have to learn to pull back. This is what this is doing. And like I say, with your person, they give you someone because you're a light worker. But you are focused on the potential and the expectation. But if you live in the now, then that will be fine with you. And you could just nurture yourself. This is about inner knowing as well. The Seven of Wands to the Empress. So I feel if you know yourself fully with nurturing yourself with the Empress, I bet if I was talking to you, that's why I want to do these one-to-one counselling, let's just call it. I don't know what to call it. I might call it counselling, but it sounds, anyway. If I said to you, do you think your person loves you? You might say, well, no, he blanked me. No, he's blocked me. No, he's gone ghost. No, he's got a third party. No, we argue all the time. And I'll say to you, I didn't ask you that. Do you think your person loves you, right? Yes. That's what this is about, right? Okay, so you love your person. If not, you wouldn't have booked me. You wouldn't be watching this tarot, whatever, right? So he loves you. You love him. Let's just keep it as that. He, she, doesn't matter, right? So if you love someone, don't you just want to go and see them? That's it. And just chill with your person. Anything else is an expectation. Why do you want that expectation? That means you need to nurture yourself. This is what this is. They are defensive because you don't love yourself, because you expect more from them. Now, I'm not saying you won't get more. You will get more. It's like how this works with this universe, right? When you love yourself and you're working on yourself, right? And I'll give you an example of what's going on here. You know, if someone, you might have had this, you've had someone who's asked you out. You're not interested in them in the slightest, and they ask you out, they're on your case, and you know that person who you're not interested in probably tell you they love you, probably buy you gifts, probably take you out, introduce you to the family, all the stuff you don't want because you're not interested. This is what this is telling you. If you're focused on your world, your universe, learning and studying your world, because this is like a library here of your world, controlling your world here, right? Can't remember if that's Capricorn or Saturn, but it's still about controlling your world, right? Then your person, right, you influence your person the same, and he gets the strength to do the same as you, and then gets the strength to defend your corner. If I said to you, You might say my person doesn't defend me or stand up to me to friends and family and say who I am, what I'm about, blah, blah, blah. Other people, right? But I'll say, but other people, right, create drama, right? This is internal and external conflicts. Don't you think your person is standing up to protect you from these other people? Don't you think he's telling you that, right? This is about seeing things different, a new world. This is the two worlds, seeing things differently. You focusing on you. That's why I gave that example of that person that you don't like, you know, will probably do everything to date you or do what you want because you are just focused on you. You're not focused on that person. And when you're focused on your person, they feel that energetically, and it's not intentionally. They just like that person you show no interest in, they make more interest in it. And I say that because I'm teaching, well, I might do, I've stopped now, but you know, it's like with properties, because I've learnt about properties as well. When you go in to buy properties, you go in with the lowest bid and you walk out and you show no interest, right? But you have a portfolio or something behind you. But someone else will go in, oh, I really love this house, and put in a bigger offer. They miss out, right? Because you show so much interest. But if you can hold it down, work on yourself and get a load of other things going on in the background, you know, then you're not interested in that house. That's how it comes into reality. If you watch Bob Protica and Rhonda Byrne's The Secret over a decade ago, they talk about, and you might hear people say, give it up and release it and let it go and don't have the expectation of a result. But that's very hard to do unless you're busy with other things. But what the busy with other things is, which doesn't help, is going to your friends, going to your family, where's your person? Oh, is he with someone else? Oh, he didn't turn up on your birthday. Oh, he didn't do. Oh, he didn't text you. He doesn't see you on a Friday night. He doesn't come round and see the family. That's what but this is working, nurturing yourself. Nurture yourself, not other people's needs. Then your person changed to the positive, and look, he's standing at the cliff defending you to these other people, right? That's what he will do, and jump off this cliff into the unknown and start a new journey with you into this new world. This is what this energetic frequency of what they're doing for the collective. And you as a light worker, you feel this more than ever. Doesn't mean you're better than soulmates. No, soulmates are just as good as us. We just have a different contract of how we do things on this earthly plane. Your person does love you. There's not an issue with your person. They're just showing you how to love yourself, not worry about them, and you are aligned as one. Two of you are here in the first card as the lovers, from birth connected to adulthood. You just need to feel that with the hands, right? Cupid arrows, twin flame, Geminis are the twins, right? Also, Geminis is the lovers, obviously, this card. And the black and white is connected with me with a chariot. About the chariot is divinely guided. I connect that with this card, because the black and white, and the Sphinx is on the chariot of black and white. It's also the black and white of the intuition. Like I said, if I talk to you, I will pull out the logical intuition way, inner world, your universe, you in reverse, right, of esoteric knowing. Esoteric is hidden. Hidden is the high priestess of how you should really go about things on this world, what you're here to teach others. Inside, you know you love your person because you feel that. You both feel, look, you're both in this card, you both feel the same. So what is the problem? Other people's influence, belief, traditions, religions, which stops you from nurturing yourself, which makes your person defensive towards you because you're not nurturing yourself correctly, because you want an expectation of a date of an outcome of meeting my family or blah, moving in, getting married, whatever. But I will say, work on yourself, nurture yourself, do what you've got to do, and they will come towards you because you're both aligned as one, right? That's what this is about. The underneath of this is, if you don't understand this concept, the opposite side of this reading is failure and no one investing in no one. Your person won't invest in you because you're not investing in yourself. You love you. You're aligned as one with your person, right? This is your person, like the finger. Dodgy finger, busted, right? This is you. This is your person. That's the lovers, right? If you invest in you and you love yourself, nurture yourself, blah, 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 guess where that energy goes? Towards your person. Then they do the same. But if you don't invest in yourself as a twin flame, see the feathers, divine, you are from the divine. You're watching me, we're all got a divine reason from this on this earth. Everything, nothing on this planet is coincidence, even animals, right? But this is more of a, I call it a galactic plan, right? For you as an alien being to help save this planet. You and your person chose to do that. That's just how it is. I talk about that, the 5D mission. If you don't invest in loving yourself, that's why I'm putting that one on sale, and also the Kabbalah, so you understand about this journey, because Kabbalah is connected with the journey of your life, which is talks about tarot. Tarot is the story of your life. That's why they go hand in hand. Then you always be lying, cheating, and you to yourself, who you really are. And if as within, so without. If you're lying and cheating to yourself, guess who you say lies and cheats to you? Your person on the outside. And these are all the seasons, you know, of the angels of the seasons around Scorpio, Taurus, I can't remember, whatever, round the world card, meaning this carries on round and round and round until you understand who you are, yourself. Like, this is a brilliant reading if you understand yourself and start working on yourself. If not, you lie, cheat yourself because you don't invest in yourself, and you attract as within, so without. So it's very important you understand that concept. So let's get how he or she feels. Oh, I've got time here. Let's get a quick clarifier. And then I'll end it with this one, how he or she is feeling. Yep, this is 100%. There's no doubt in my mind, commitment is coming in. But can you see, it's tradition and commitment. If you follow this other people's belief, traditions, religions, cultures, right, he will commit elsewhere as he is now. Or the other side is commitment. This is what this massive tower, right, is happening with your person now, right? Major arcanas is saying, what are you committing to? Are you committing to love of what other people are telling you to do, right? And it's the same with you, but they're starting with it's both of you. What are you committing to? If you just love your person, it's the same energy with both of you, with this card. And you can't really see it, but it doesn't matter. It only takes one, and you're the leader because you're the emotions. Like their contract is different. They more logicate, they're more 3D. Logic and 3D doesn't pull you towards them. Emotions does, because this world is energy. You are the cups, emotions, which is cups, the emotions. That's why you are very important. So if you get a heightened emotional connection, then you will energetically pull your person because you're aligned as one. That's why I'm always saying you're the leader. And that's why I said I'm doing counseling and know thyself, nurture thyself. Then once you start understanding, loving yourself, working on yourself, then they will energetically pull towards you. If you don't understand that, you will constantly attract, lie, cheat, steal. You can cut off your person. You can't cut the cord. That's bullshit. I will say that to anybody who says that they can cut the cord, because tell me how you can cut energy. You can't cut any energy. It's a nucleus, which is clear, right? Go and research what energy is. The atom is a nucleus. Nucleus is this, the invisible. How can you cut the invisible? But everything is connected energetically, a negative or positive, like the battery, right? If you are more negative, it charges this. When a battery is charged, it's more positive. When it starts draining, and people draining you, it goes to the positive, then negative, and it goes flat. If you are bright and you are glowing and you are filled with joy and love and abundance and creating new worlds, they are pulled towards you, period. If you're focused on having a new car and you're enthusiastic, like that secret, go into the car, go into the showroom, fill the car, all that kind of thing, you bring that into your reality, period. If you're on the negative, this is more negative. And you need to understand that and understand how you are doing it, like how you are attracting this ending over and over. And all you will do, like I say, is just keep attracting that, because it's inside you. How can you, energy does not go into this physical body, because obviously you breathe and that's oxygen, which is energy. So if you have negative inside, negative out, and this is the cycle that keeps going over. They try to end the cycle, the planets is what they're trying to do, so that you can understand what you commit to commits to you. This is what this is happening, right? Not as in I commit to you with a wedding ring. It's not to do with the wedding ring. It's what you energetically commit to. That's it. So let's see. But like I said, the good side is they will commit to you once you understand this and nurture yourself. Absolutely. It's definitely ending the cycle. A new start is how you're going to take this new start, this new world. Let's end it with how he or she is thinking or feeling. I apologise, I haven't posted a lot this week. My son Kwan's moved out. I've been back and forth helping him move, and so he's actually here now. So I've been helping him move and stuff like that. So I'll be posting more soon, well, maybe tomorrow. I'm scared you don't love me as much as I love you. I'm telling you, and you know they love you. You know that. They're scared of love. You're scared of love. I'm not scared of love, but why aren't you nurturing yourself? Do you know how to nurture yourself? Did you feel love as a child? Do your family respect and understand who you love? This is all about love. Yeah, my family love me and they respect me and stuff like that. Well, why aren't you with your person then? They love you. Why aren't they saying, well, it doesn't matter who they're with. If you feel that's the person for you, I support you, right? That's it. That's love. That's what you should understand what love is. Doesn't matter if he's or she's married over there with 8 billion kids. If you feel that's the person for you, I would obviously love for you to have someone who's single and gives you everything because you're my child. But I will support you no matter what. That is what love is, right? And if you don't get that from your mother or your family, why not? And that's probably why you're not investing in yourself and why you're lying and cheating, because you haven't had unconditional love. It doesn't mean your person walks all over you. So people say, well, unconditional love means he's going to walk all over you. No, unconditional loving yourself, focusing on yourself, going for your wishes and desires, brings your person towards you. You don't have to worry about them. It is set as so. It's a natural law of this planet. Please don't give up on me. Yep, like I said, these readings are about those who are feeling to give up. I know lots of you are feeling to give up, but you don't understand the underneath. Lots of the moon card, lots of the high priestess, the unknown. It's not just about secrets. Secret is the high priestess. Secret is the esoteric, the hidden, the unknown is the alchemical elements of trusting. But if you're not loving yourself and just trusting that your person will come towards you, they're working on them, you work on you, then you're just waiting for physical outcome of your person to come up. And that goes back to, like I said, the initial energy of expectation. I feel lost, and look at all these cards of your person. Look at all this, right? It's all my fault, and they're not all like this, right? I feel lost and lonely without you. I'm scared you don't love me as much as I love you. Please don't give up on me, because there's a lot of people giving up on their person at the moment. There is a lot. And like I say, unless you're guided correctly or working on yourself, you either go back to how it was before, or you getting rid of them. There's a thin line about black and white, the two polarities of how to do it, like the masculine and the feminine. And that's what you need to learn to balance out. And you've been programmed a different way of doing it. It's very hard to do, but you know, you can do it. It's not an impossibility. And if you need guidance, I will be doing counseling for that. So I hope, like I said, don't forget, it's everything is quite cheap at the moment, so check out the website. Also on people that are on the subscription list, and look out for when I'll do counseling. I'll be posting more from tomorrow. Speak to you later.